I might not know, and also don't have written down. So you may be getting a brand new poem. Oh, listen, you guys, I need to warn you. Even though I'm super fat, I also actually have sex. It's okay. I don't like it any more than you do. I talk about it in my poems, but we just have to get used to it, okay? It's part of science. It's okay. See if you can get the sex symbolism in the next poem. I have been thinking about fucking you. But it doesn't seem like enough. I don't really know if I'm attracted to you. I have long suspected that the way I feel about things is really not the way that I am supposed to feel, and the words that I have been handed to describe my condition don't usually fit the particular cookie that I am trying to cut. I know that as a man, if I were attracted to you, it would mean that I had spent a lot of time thinking about putting my penis inside of you. But when I try to fantasize about boning you, all I can imagine is pressing my cheek against yours and listening to you breathe. If I'm attracted to you, I don't think I'm doing it right. I do know that when we're in a crowded room and you walk behind me and your elbow brushes my arm, it feels exactly the same way it felt when I was 7 years old and I pressed my wet thumb against a power outlet. I know that sometimes you hug me and your breasts press down against my gigantic belly and my toes grip the ground for balance. But when I think about kissing you, it doesn't seem possible to do it in any way that would matter. I think I could kiss you as much as I could arm wrestle a river. And if I actually pressed my lips against yours, if the entire universe conjoined to create a series of events that led that incredibly unlikely thing to happen, and I performed all of the physical actions that I do remember how to do in that situation, that later, if I told someone that I had kissed you, it would be like saying I had discovered the Grand Canyon because I bought a postcard at the gift shop. So I try to think just about dating you. That seems plausible. You're single. I am single. If I'm gonna eat somebody, it might as well be you. And then we'll be gathered around a crowded table, and I'll accidentally look straight into your eyes for 10 seconds, and I go transparent, like a cartoon ghost. If someone tried to touch me, their hand would pass through in a tendril of smoke, because you are a real and solid object, and I am an artist's rendering of a human. My friend keeps saying that I need to make it work with you, that you are a good choice, capital G, capital C, good choice. Like I'm casting a community theater play. Like I could just shove you into my shopping cart, as though I come 1/10 of the way to being good enough for you, as though the same physics would even apply to both of us, as though one night I could find out my bedroom light bulb is burned out and go to my closet and just replace it with the moon.